What's up guys, my name's Adapt. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So we're back with another video related to custom tactics and player instructions, just everything. We're addressing all game plans, so for defensive, ultra defensive, attacking and ultra attacking in today's video. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys my, end game plans and everything I use for every different type of situation in game. So this is the team I'm using. You guys have seen it yesterday, you guys have probably seen it so many times already. So this is the team I am using. Now with footies coming next Wednesday, are you guys excited for that? I want to know what you guys think about that. What I'm going to do is I am going to show you guys the SBC which came out today actually. So I believe we got a Fernando Torres card. So we got an end of an era Fernando Torres, and if I go in his SBC quick, now an 84 rated squad is all you need with one team of the week or team of the season player, which most people have, an Atletico player at least one, a Liverpool Chelsea player at least one, and at least 75 chemistry. So that's a very cheap SBC, to be honest, and it's good, but it kind of sucks for me. Now I'm going to tell you why. If we go back to my squad right here, I'm going to show you. So I do actually have a flashback Fernando Torres, and he cost me quite a bit of coins. I played 73 games with him, quite a few of them being a sub, and it just sucks because I spent quite a lot of coins on this flashback Fernando Torres card, and they've gone and released the Fernando Torres end of an era card, who is very cheap to do. But anyway, this is my team. I'm going to show you guys the custom tactics and the player instructions for every game plan, and I will be right back. Now getting into the custom tactics, so just for balanced, I just start off like this. I'll switch as soon as it gets into the first minute really, but if I was to forget, then the custom tactics look quite good actually, to be honest. Coincide game behind, yeah, they look quite good to be honest. So even if I forgot to switch in game, maybe one game, then they will still be alright. But let's get into the game plans right now. So first of all, this is my go-to. So I told you guys how the 4-4-2 is the best formation in the game right now. It's definitely my favorite. So I use balanced. So I take inspiration from loads of pros custom tactics, some YouTubers custom tactics as well, and most recently everyone seems to be using balanced. So we have 4 bars of width and 4 bars of depth, and we have balanced defensive style. And then for offensive style, I have width quite high up. I have 5 bars for players in the box. We've got 3 bars for corners and 2 bars for free kicks. Now getting into how the team lines up, so it's quite simple. So you've got Petit and Keane in the middle as the 2 more defensive midfielders. They're playing right centre mid and left centre mid. And then we have Neymar, Gnabry on the right and the left. And then we have Henry and Quagliarella up top, and then the normal back 4. Now getting into the player instructions, I have both fullbacks on stay back or attacking. Stay back or attacking you'll see me use for most of the game plans and most of my formations, unless it's a very attacking game plan, which you guys are going to see later on in this video. So yeah, stay back or attacking on both of the fullbacks. On our left mid, we've got get into the box for the cross. That's it, because I know how OP get into the box for the cross is now. And on the right mid, we have get into the box for the cross as well. On both of our centre mids, we have stay back or attacking and cover centre. Took that inspiration from Boras Legends video. It seemed to work quite well. These players are defensive midfielders anyway, so stay back or attacking seems right. For my left striker, stay central, getting behind and stay forward. And for my right striker, just stay forward really. So those are my defensive game plans. Now getting into the ultra defensive game plans. So you have drop back. This is for when I want to park the boss and hold out a game. When I just want to keep the ball and I just want to secure a game. And we have 4 bars of width, 1 bar of depth, low depth. Everybody knows how OP it is with the AI defending. And for offensive style, we have possession. I just want to keep the ball. I want to stop my opponent getting the ball as much as possible and not let him get to that ball at all. So we have width at a reasonable place. Players in the box, we've got it at 5 bars, 1 bar corners and 1 bar free kicks. I don't want anyone getting in the box for corners. I don't want anyone being in the box for free kicks. I just want everyone to sit back, and if I was to lose the ball from a corner, I'd have a lot of my team back to cover. I won't get counter-attacked as much as I normally would. Now, I tried to take inspiration from Tass's 5 at the back formation, how he sets up with the 5 back, but I can't quite remember what formation he uses. But I ended up going with the 5-4-1, so we have Blanc, Eder Militao and Keane at the back. Got Keane in there because he's a defensive midfielder, and Petit's just a better dribbler than Keane in my opinion, so he's more comfortable on the ball, so he could play in that centre mid role because I'd want to keep the ball in the midfield. In the left back row, I obviously have Telles, Neymar on the left, then we have Petit and Henry in the centre mid positions because Henry's got more of a physical presence. I didn't want him up top because if he needs to shield anyone off, he can do so in the midfield. He's also very strong and he can also win the ball in 50-50 situations if I am to lose the ball in the midfield. On the right, we have Gnabry because he's a right midfielder, and we have Quagliarella up top. Now, getting into the player instructions, stay back, goal attacking on everyone, all of my defenders. Then for our left mid, come back on defense. This is as defensive as you can really go because it's the ultra defensive game plan. So we have stay back or attacking cover center, stay back or attacking cover center, come back on defense, and we have stay central and come back on defense. I don't want him making any runs. If it gets to a point where I need to pass to the striker, then I want him to be in the center of the pitch so he can come to the ball for a short pass. So I have stay central and come back on defense for him. Now getting into attacking, so let's get into attacking right now. So you have the 4-2-3-1 formation, balanced defensive style, 5 balls of width, 5 balls of depth. I think that's quite a reasonable level. I also don't want my team sitting too far back because I want to kind of take the game to our opposition. I want to put pressure. That's the main objective of the attacking game plan. For width, 5 balls as well. I don't want them too close together. I want my team to get down the wings a bit, the offense as well as defensively. So for the offensive style, we have balanced. We have quite a few balls of width. We've got players in the box on 5 balls, 3 balls for corners and 3 kicks. There's nothing much really to say about that. So for the formation, we use the 4-2-3-1 because although I don't think it's the best formation at the moment, I still think it's a very good formation in the game. So yeah, Petit and Keane as our DMs, Quagliarella as our central cam. He's got very good passing stats, which surprised me quite a lot. In the right cam role, we have Gnabry, and in the left cam, we have Neymar. And then up top, I have Thierry Henry. And for our fullbacks, we obviously have Telles, Da Costa, and we have our original back two in the defense. Now, getting into the player instructions, we have stay back goal attacking on both of our fullbacks. For our left DM and our right DM, cut passing lane, stay back goal attacking and cover center. Got this inspiration from, I think it was Jockson's custom tactics video. Cut passing lanes work so well on both of the DMs. For our central cam, we have stay forward. On our right cam, you get into the box for the cross. Ever since I watched Ovi or Crossy's video, they used get into the box for the cross and it worked very well. So you have get into the box for the cross for both of our left and right cam. And for our striker, we have get in behind and stay forward. So those are the attacking custom tactics and player instructions, and lastly we have ultra attacking. So this is when I'm desperate in need of a goal, or maybe the game's coming to an end and I just need that goal quickly, or I might even need another goal to really secure the game. So we have defensive style, constant pressure, self-explanatory. I need everyone to put as much pressure on my opposition as possible, and as soon as I lose that ball, I need to get it back as quickly as I can. For width, we have 5 bars, depth, we have 5 bars. We got fast build up for offensive style, width, we got it high up, players in the box, we got it high up. I want everyone in the box as much as possible so I can get that goal I need. And corners and free kicks, we want everyone up top because we want the highest chance of scoring a goal. This is how the team lines up in game. So we have obviously the fullbacks and the defense. Then we have Keane in the centre mid role. We have Gnabry in right mid. We have Neymar in left mid. We have Petit and we have Quagliarella, and we have Thierry Henry up top. Now, I don't think I really edited the ultra attacking game plan that much. I think what I should have done for ultra attacking, I think a better formation would probably be, I'd say the 4-2-4, to be honest. It has to be the 4-2-4. Now, I don't use ultra attacking too much, but I can't find a 4-2-4 right now. I need to find a 4-2-4 very quickly. So the 4-2-4 is here. So the 4-2-4, I'd line up Thierry Henry up top, Quagliarella as well, and then Neymar and Gnabry as a left and right mid. Then we have Keane and Petit, obviously, so 2 centre mids, and obviously the fullbacks will be the same. And then for the player instructions, we'd have joined the attack on both. Actually, I wouldn't have joined the attack on both the fullbacks. I'd have overlap on both of the fullbacks, which I had before, and then we have get forward on our left centre mid, because Petit is the more attacking one. I'm more comfortable with his dribbling skills, and we'd have cover centre on Keane as well. Now, I had the 4-5-1 formation before, but I feel the 4-2-4 would be the best formation for when you want to go all out and get that goal. So for the right midfielder, you'd have get into the box for the cross on both of them, and you'd also have stay forward as well on both of them. And then for your right striker, you want getting behind, stay forward. And for your left striker, you can choose stay central if you like, and getting behind and stay forward. Maybe if you want to use stay central, maybe you should have mixed attack and stay forward. So those are my game plans. Now I've shown you guys my game plans, what I'm gonna do is show you guys gameplay I got just using these game plans and playing with my team generally, while switching through some of the game plans. I use defensive, I use attacking. I don't think I use ultra attacking that much or ultra defensive that much, to be honest with you guys, if I use them at all. But those are the game plans. Now let's get into the gameplay. Now getting into the gameplay, guys. So the first team we come up against, this guy is an inform Ronaldo, team of the season Mertens, and team of the season Gomez. So he's got a Serie A thing going on up top, and we make it 1-0 with a nice finesse with Quagliarella in the 4th minute. So we start off the game very well against this guy, and we come back with Keane, plays it to Petit. Petit plays it to Gnabry. Gnabry's going to do a nice fake shot to get a nice speed boost there. Then we're kind of just working it around this guy's box, really. Keane plays it to Neymar, and we hit it first time, and we catch him by surprise and make it 2-0. So 2-0 up, very comfortable right here. We have the ball with Quagliarella, do half a La Croqueta, get the ball to Petit. Petit plays it to Quagliarella. That's 3-0 right there in the 33rd minute. So before half time, to be 3-0 up was a very good position. And then we go ahead, we get the rage quit, and we end up winning that game 3-0. Next game, we come up against a guy with prime Alan Shearer. He had Rashford headliner in there. I don't know why he had a team that wasn't as good, really, because at this stage in the game, I think the average person would have a better team than that. But we make it 1-0 through a finesse shot with Quagliarella, and then Neymar's going to do some nice footwork here and make it 2-0 in 25th minute. So after we score that, we come back for more in the 45th minute, just before half time here. We go ahead, I'm going to do a fake shot, play it through, and we're going to get a nice goal. I close the angle down and put it into the back of the net. So it's 3-0 here. And then this guy, straight from kickoff, of course he's going to get one back with Rashford, I do believe. And it's just unlucky, isn't it? It's the kickoff boost, really. He makes it 3-1 from a long shot, and then I believe he's going to make it 3-2. So some dodgy footwork from both of my defenders running into each other pretty much, and he's going to leave him with the ball. He's going to finesse it into the back of the net, and that didn't put me in a good position, but I went ahead and managed to grind the game out and win it 3-2. So Neymar's going to do some nice drag backs here, flick up cross. I was proud of that goal. It was a very good goal in my opinion. I managed to abuse the meta very well, abuse the mechanics, and I managed to get a good header on goal with Gnabry. Gnabry's been playing very well for me. Do the fake shot here with Quagliarella, find some space. I'm waiting to play that key ball in, and I put it into the back of the net with Gnabry. So Gnabry makes that 2-0 right there in the 38th minute. So we're getting off to a very good start in this game, and this guy is going to go ahead and win a penalty from me. Was that a penalty? I'm not too sure, but he's going to go ahead and slot it into the back of the net. So he puts it into the back of the net. We're in trouble, and it's 2-1 right here. And I just want you guys to watch this goal. So he has the ball here. He's waiting for a pass, I see. And look at that. Alisson concedes a goal from his player chesting the ball. He just watches it go over his head, which is a bit stupid, but what could I do? And yet again, he's going to score another long shot here, and with his back to goal as well, and I couldn't do much about that. And I believe he goes ahead and wins this game 3-2. So I lost that game unfortunately, but I got unfortunate really. So we come up against a guy with prime Cruyff, prime icon moments Luis Figo, and he makes it 1-0. Now Vieira got very good tackling attributes, got very good intercepting stats, and he takes the ball off of me and he plays it into one of his players, makes it 1-0, but we go ahead and equalize with Thierry Henry, and that is how the game ends. So guys, this video is coming to an end. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.
Damn, I'm on red alert.